The best coaches are great teachers.
Los mejores entrenadores enseñaron a sus estudiantes.
It is our pleasure to introduce our favorite teacher and coach, Mr. Lee Allen. Take one.
When I was in high school, I was most likely to be a teacher. I was kind of like taken aback because I never expressed interest in becoming a teacher. I guess that's how people saw me, but I went to college and pursued a business degree. The job I was in, it was okay, but I just felt like something was missing. I constantly want to be doing and solving problems and helping people in places. My wife's also an educator. She helped me realize there's a big need for math teachers. And I would be a lot happier doing that job instead of chasing money and industry in that aspect.
All right, we're gonna look at a couple
Trying to
things.
rethink the way math curriculum's taught. We kind of erased the unit concept. Like the quiz we took this week has material from August all the way through November. Lots of kids need to see something multiple times before they understand it. If you can give them multiple approaches, it allows them to kind of figure it out.
So if I had a $10,000 balance on my credit card,
I try and make a lot of it real world applicable where they see the benefit. Like right now we're talking about exponential functions, credit cards, investments, home loans, but also on the negative side, payday loans. There's people who get taken advantage of because they didn't know that power of exponential
How much
growth.
money we start out with?
We have a lot of students, if they miss a couple questions, they just give up. I think it's important that students understand when they get into high school, it starts to count. And so teaching grit to them is teaching them the ability to keep trying. It's okay if you didn't learn it the first time, but if you keep working and if you trust me, I promise you'll get there.
Bring it in.
It's something that obviously goes really well with wrestling too. It doesn't matter how athletic you are, you can get better by not giving up when things get hard.
Get back to it, 1, 2.
So in my class, I have a huge range of kids. I have kids who end up distinguished, and I have kids who have massive gaps. We would get kids that would be brand new to the country and didn't speak any English, and they would just be thrown in with a regular class of other kids. Most of those kids work so hard because of what they've seen their parents go through to get here. As much as they wanted to try to be successful, they were at a disadvantage. Since I was ESOL certified, we were able to get a sheltered Algebra 1
It
class.
has every single topic that we've covered.
I use a translator app where I wear headphones and it translates to their language. And that's something that we're trying to work towards in other classes so that there's less barriers holding them back.
For all of these finalists, you're gonna get 10 points extra
We
credit.
created a project, Tic-Tac-Toe. It was a choice board and they had to pick 3 in a row. One of them was like make a parody of a song.
Multiply these radical expressions.
They thought it was hilarious. And the memes that we got were so creative and the TikToks we got, I mean like my jaw dropped. They were using Algebra 1 and applying something that a lot of kids didn't have any interest in.
If you got one of my yellow calculators, put it back.
Just feeling like that you're making a difference in a positive way for other people. I changed careers to do that, and when you know that you're improving your community and the people in it, it's a pretty good feeling.
Move it, move it, move it, stay away.